Welcome to Red Angels World. Today's episode is about Jeffrey Epstein, okay? I got some news to you. There was a lot more people tied to Jeffrey Epstein, like based upon my evaluation of what happened, than you could think or imagine. There's ties to it going like deep into like the American psychology, okay? And it's also about how the charges might not stick to him in the afterlife, dog. Yeah, I know, they might not. Because we got to look at what he did and what's happening in the earth realm. And I'm also going to say, did he commit suicide? Mm-hmm. Because people were thinking that he was, thank you. He probably did commit suicide. Yeah. Because people think there was kids. People think, when Jeffrey Epstein, they think of kids, dog. Okay. Because you know what the charges were, right? Okay, he had a prostitution ring, like a lot of people. This was what was on the news. I remember the original charges or the allegations. The prostitution ring, including, it said the word including. Like, what does including mean? Okay, they did the investigation, including a 14-year-old, two 16-year-olds, and a 17-year-old, all females. That's what they said on the news. That was the allegation against it. A prostitution ring. You gotta try to get a ring with 4 people. That's a tiny ring, yo. Oh my God, no. Well, what's a prostitution ring? Like, there's ways to think about that the 14-year-old girl, like, never got help getting business from Epstein, dog. I love you. There's ways that the 14-year-old girl was not even directly connected to Epstein. No, there's ways for that. No, I love you. Because you got 2 16-year-olds and a 17-year-old. And in a prostitution ring, what is a ring? It's a lot of people, okay? Mm-hmm. He probably did kill himself. Because people think Epstein, oh, look, because you look, oh, who do you look at, dog? Look at the guys in the room, dog. The guys look at the females and see that's a little girl, dog. They think females are less than men. If females are less than men, and men's low, like, a female is less than a man, because that's how it is in your little white America. Female is less than a man, and the man's like, bullshit. This man's nothing, yo. If men, yeah, if men, I'm talking about people like people, yo. If you're a man and you want to be more than a woman, but you have no substance, that means in your relationship make a woman less than you, assuming you have a relationship when you have sex. No, I love you. You try to be you little white American man more than a woman. You make your woman less. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I'm trying to get back to this topic, dog. This question, how you are somehow responsible, and there's more into that. But this thing about how you think. Oh, all the little kids. Where's the little kids in the report, dog? I know, man. There's a 14-year-old girl, but it said including, and if you got like you seeing like little people. No, you helping him get off. You're helping Epstein get off his charges. Oh my God. Like, he's in heaven. What does do not bear false witness mean, dog? It's not just, oh, I'm not gonna lie about my friend. There's consequences to that, dog. Mm-hmm. I believe in a God. I believe in a system. It's like a system. It's like a processing system. It's more like a natural law. It's a law. It's a natural law, okay? If there's all these people bearing false witness, if like the entire world bears false witness against Epstein, that he has like, you imagine like 100 little girls, dog. You got like 100 little girls in your brain, and all the people, famous people, like if they got a prostitute, it wasn't a grown ass woman in a ring. It was a little kid. You helping him get off. You helping him get off his charges. No, I love you. Like, he got a loophole. Imagine the court saying, like, he's in the court, and the prosecution comes in, and the prosecution pleads their case, and it's like, they got the evidence here, and this is the case that it's like when we got the Americas, it's like the law is modeled after like what the philosophy of the Abrahamic God is. I know, man. That's what I'm trying to get with that. So no more you helping him get off, but what's the tie? What's the tie? Okay, what does Epstein represent? Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna tell myself, I'm a virgin, okay? I never had sex because sex is like God to me. And I'm gonna say, who am I gonna trust with my life? Okay, what is this life that I can trust me with this life? Trust me to be like have this life. Oh my God. If it's like God to me, mating is like God to me. And I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna be like, for honor and glory, honor. Oh, I love you. I'm looking at it. You say, okay, I'm letting you off a little bit. I'm gonna let you off a little bit. Look, this is what I'm saying. This is the line. If you have ever had sex and say, oh, there's no meaning to the sex, like there's no meaning to the sex, but I had it, and look, this person ugly to me. It's an ugly person. Like the body is getting me gone, but the ugly person, I don't want to see you. I don't want you to be part of my life. Y'all, I love you. You ever had sex with someone? You say, I don't want you to be my life. I don't want this life. The meaningless, there's no meaning to it. You got the ties to the Epstein syndrome. Oh my God. And my thing, I'm gonna say my religion. In my religion, Epstein represents there's no meaning to sex. Okay, it's that money says is no meaning to sex. Money helps it be less meaningful. But if Epstein represents prostitution, like taking away the value of sex, taking away the meaningfulness of sex, taking away the purpose, like if this represents like the no intrinsic value, just like pleasure for a moment, but when I remember it, it's gonna be, what's it gonna be when you remember it, dog? Think about your memories. Like, if you tell yourself sex has no meaning, I'm convinced that that's the cause of the American mental health crisis. The American mental health crisis has to do with our like entertainment pushing for like no meaning to sex. Okay, you got people like, oh, there's a naked woman, that's evil. Y'all, I know. You got people say a woman is naked, is evil. Yo, you got that, yo. It's not just one way or the other way. It's not one way or the other way. I missed I got one point. Okay, we got the same people saying Epstein, 14-year-old girl, bad. Got the same people saying Trump, 14-year-old girl is age of consent, good. We got the same people, yo. Because Trump did say that you got the people backing it up. To protect his little governor, get him reelected. Lord, we got the same people, like double-minded, but just the brain damage. You got brain damage. I love you. The mental health crisis. You think mental health crisis came from nothing? Try to tell yourself there's no meaning to sex. After this is gonna stay with you for the rest of life. When you think there's no meaning to sex, you have ties to Jeffrey Epstein. Amen. I love you all. I'm gonna bless you. Good night. This was a blessing from an angel king. I have a shout out. I love you. Yeah, amen. Follow, and subscribe. I love you.